Can you believe gas prices today? Gas is outrageously expensive. It cost me $45 to fill up my Celica. A Toyota Celica. I mean, I can't imagine if I owned like one of them big Ford F-150 trucks, a huge truck. What's going on, everybody? So, this is going to be my new channel. This channel is strictly only for reptiles. I am no longer going to be posting reptiles on my Necros 006 page. That is going to be strictly the Nick and Nick show. This is going to be just reptiles. And I'm going to be bringing a weekly reptile video every single week, showing everything I've got. Just since this is a new page, I'm just going to do a collection update, but pretty much just a collection video right now. And I've made some changes in the room, like right here I built this rack system. It's not very full right now, I only got 6 tubs on there, but I'm going to fill it up eventually full of tubs. Got some heat pads on there. And obviously I got my bird here, Newman. And also, the shirt. Oh, I love this shirt. These cool guys from Jello's Fat Fibs and Badass Beardies. They sent me this shirt for free. They're really cool. And they've got some awesome bearded dragons. A friend of mine, Sadman1818, bought his bearded dragons from them. They're pretty nice. They got awesome bearded dragons. Check out the emblem on this shirt. This is a bearded dragon, for those of you retards who don't know. And they got a lot of awesome pixie frogs. And they're really cool. They just give me this shirt for free. It's so nice of them. So yeah, thumbs up to you guys. But anyway, I took Striker, who was over there, put him over here. I've got my 2 ball pythons breeding in a tub on my rack system, but this is Striker. Come here, fat boy. He just ate some hopper mice, some pretty big ones, and Striker is now at 20 inches. And got him when he was a little... Hey Newman, shut the hell up! Hold on, I'm gonna get him. But yeah, he's at 20 inches. He's getting big, nice and healthy. He's got a little foot problem here, but it's not doesn't affect him in any way. It's just like his hands just kind of like this when he walks, as you can see. But he gets around absolutely fine. He still runs. Like, he has no problem running. His tail's... he probably broke a bone in his tail a while back, and it probably just healed that way. But other than that, he is doing mighty good. Let go. Let go. Right there's him. I got my other Savannah monitor here. Not so nice. Cyrus. I don't know how big he is. He's smaller. Like, he's gotten a little bit better, but he's still kind of a prick ass. Right here I've got my Peruvian Longicata. It's a Peruvian longtail, and he is het for anery. He's actually in a shed right now, so his colors suck. Probably he's definitely one of my favorite snakes. His pattern is pretty much my favorite of all bows. And he's het for anery, so hopefully I can get a female longtail to mate him to, eventually maybe get some aneries with him, but they're kind of tricky to breed, so we'll see how that pans out. But he's probably the rarest of all my snakes. And he is also got a little bit of a temper on him. Sometimes he has his good days and he has his bad days. Peruvians do have a reputation of being a lot more aggressive. I didn't know that when I bought him, but just keep that in mind. But they're really great snakes. Peruvians, they don't need heat, really. Room temperature is almost fine for them because of the mountain regions they come from. They're a lot cooler. Plus, a lot of times, Peruvians don't eat very well. I've been reading up on them. You really only need to about feeding a Peruvian longtail once every 2 weeks. And it's not as big of a deal as if you didn't feed it once a week compared to regular boas. So a lot cheaper to maintain because you don't got to give him heat and as much food. So that's a plus. And in here I've got my regular ball python. This is my female Balboa. And this is my male Axel. Got him breeding, but I'm not sure how it's going really or not. I think she could be pregnant, but I'm not sure. She's in shed right now, so it could be that post-ovulation shed they go into, or whatever the hell it's called. But yeah, nothing really fancy about the rack systems. I know they do need... I prefer to give all my animals lots of space and hide spots and big water bowls and everything, but I've just got so many now, it's at the point where that's not really an option anymore. Right here I got my corn snake. He's male, normal. He's got a pretty decent setup, water bowl, hide spots and plants and stuff. Yeah, he's getting nice and big. Just ate his first small rat today. He's not as big as he should be, really. And then in here I've got my female pastel ball python, Adrian. I've seen her before. I'm just kind of showing everybody I already had. Here's Rose, my female pastel. Just chilling out. She's getting big too. Great feeding response. I don't have a problem feeding any of them. Alright, and now on to the new stuff. Me and Savman, who opened up his own channel, I'll talk about that, his own reptile channel, a new one. Me, Savman, and my friend Peter, who you probably know as Butt, went to the Tinley Park Chicago Reptile Show in October. I picked up some new ball pythons for my collection. This is a spider, female. She just ate for the first time since I've had her. It's all good. That's Charlotte, my spider. And right here, this is my black pastel Buzz Aldrin. That's his name, Buzz Aldrin. He's nice, got great pattern. What do you want? What do you want? You always have something to say, just say it. Or not. Okay. Anyway, he's gonna make for some super blacks once he's old enough to breed to Adrian, my female black pastel. So yeah, I got both of those at the show. But that's nothing. This is my pride and joy. This is my new piebald ball python. Beautiful, beautiful piebald ball python. Check him out. It's got his head pattern, just stops right there. You see that shit? And it turns all white. He's got one little speck of brown right there. That starts up on his back and then it goes down to his tail. But he's mostly white. He's the exact pattern that I was looking for in a piebald. Definitely my most expensive snake, but I think my Peruvian longtail is a little bit rarer. But I got big plans for him. I got big plans for all of them, actually. I'll be starting some serious breeding here soon. And what else is there to say? But yep, he's doing pretty good. I need some new water. This is gross. But I'm still in the market for a female piebald. Probably gonna end up buying a normal heteropide also. So yeah, definitely get a piebald line going here. And this rack system, made this rack system. You can pick up this material, this plastic stuff from Home Depot, and it comes in shelves of 5. So I had to buy 2 of them. They're like 54 bucks a piece. I bought 2 of them. I cut the PVC down. I saw a great instructional video on it. I'll probably post a link to that video with the instructions on it right here. Here's that fucking link. Oh, now it's gone. If you didn't click it, too bad. It's not like you can rewind the video or anything and click it again, but whatever. Anyway, I cut this stuff down so I can fit a whole bunch of shit on here, and then you can put, I've got some heat pads on the bottom of my tubs instead of heat tape, and you can do that, but if you do that, I've heard from somebody else who did the exact same thing, has a little bit more experience, don't buy the ZoomMed heat pads because they get too hot and they can melt the plastic. Buy the Exoterra Rainforest ones. It doesn't matter if you get a large, a medium, or a small, whatever you need, whatever size. Just make sure it's the Rainforest and Exoterra because it won't overheat and melt the plastic. Shouldn't have to worry about it burning your reptile's stomach, but you do need to worry about it melting onto the plastic, so I recommend that. And I'm going to be shooting for the Pandabide ball python. I know it's a 1 in 16 shot. You got to producing one, but no hurt in trying. So I'm doing it. If you don't like it, you can go fuck off. Anyway, I don't have any plans to breed Savannah monitors because, I mean, they go for 20 to 30 bucks, so there's not really anything in that. Plus, they just cost so much to take care of. So no Savannah monitors. Maybe some higher-end monitor lizards in the future. But there is this one thing called a Velociraptor. I want to get one of those. So I'm going to take Striker, and I'm going to breed him, crossbreed him to my bird here, my Jende Conure parrot. And hopefully I get a dinosaur of some kind because, I mean, monitor lizards and birds are the closest relatives to dinosaurs, so you think you crossbreed those two together. Yeah.